You guys, I am so sorry to do this, but I am about to make one of the saddest Disney movies even more upsetting. I believe that I've figured out the backstory to Lilo's parents, Mr. and Mrs. Pelekai, and what caused their deaths. We don't really know a lot about what happened because Lilo describes it as her parents were driving while it was raining out, but considering that Lilo is 6, her understanding of the situation may have been limited, or based on other things we've heard Lilo say, she may have totally fabricated that story, kind of like how she told Cobra Bubbles that she was disciplined with bricks, and that certainly wasn't true. Think about it. Who goes driving during a storm that's heavy enough to cause people to lose control of their vehicle? It doesn't make much sense. But then I found a detail that opened the door to the rest of the Pelekai story. Now, we all know that Disney loves their Easter eggs, and Lilo and Stitch is no exception to that. Lilo owns a Dumbo plushie, Nani has a Mulan poster, there's a building called Mulan Walk in Town, and we even see a license plate with the famous A113 in Boston it all over the place. It's on the truck that hit Stitch, it's on the fire truck, it's in Lilo's room, but wait a second. The truck here has a license plate on both sides, setting a precedent that, yes, vehicles in Hawaii are issued and expected to use 2 plates. Yet this fire engine only has it on the back side with the front plate missing. Since a fire truck would be a government-funded thing, meaning they're usually pretty pushy about having their vehicles easily identifiable by having plates on both sides, it's totally bizarre that this truck is missing one and Lilo has one. Are you picking up my drift yet? I don't think Lilo's parents were just going for a drive. I think they were part of an emergency response team going out to assist people in trouble from another wreck, or maybe even something like a hurricane, meaning they didn't go out for some leisurely drive in a rainstorm, they went out to help people. If you know your geography, you know that Stitch actually lands in Kauai, Hawaii, and it's a very low-key place where many of the locals have trouble affording life on the island. So to have the giant house like the Pelekais have means that both of her parents were probably solid working professionals, not people who lived off the tourist industry where the pay was seasonal and unreliable for most of the year. So it would make total sense that Lilo's parents would be something like firefighters or paramedics, or maybe one of both, and they were called into emergency action where they unfortunately lost their own lives. Then our poor, sweet Lilo snuck out during one of her many unsupervised moments and stole the front plate to the engine her parents used to belong to because it was something solid and tangible that she could have and hold when she felt lonely. I'm not crying, you're crying. Oh, who am I kidding? Yes, I'm totally crying now. It might not be reality, but theories are more fun, I think. I used to believe that. Poor Lilo. Stupid weather. Well, that's all I have for now, but this video's not quite over yet. I get a lot of comments that say, do a theory on this topic, but I've already done those theories. So please consider going to my main channel page and clicking on the video tab so that way you can see everything I've done. You will probably find a lot of things you like that you never even knew that I posted. I want to let you know that I also have 2 other channels, Say Halo Goodbye Gaming and the Family Vlogs. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed enough to hit subscribe and share. I can use all the help I can get to let other people know that this channel exists. And if you made it this far, leave me a comment that says something like, hey, I made it to the end, and then let me know what kind of videos you want to see in the future. I can't make any promises, but the more people that request something, the more I can look into it. Okay, well, I love you. I'll see you in the next video.